Hello, my very most beautiful Leos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your August weekly reading. This is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do a personals open and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. Personals are on sale for the next few days. You guys can get recorded video readings, 2 questions for $15 or 4 questions for $30, Zoom readings for $50, and everything that you guys will need to know about scheduling is in the description box. You guys can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there, spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings, and there's a link for that in the description as well. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Leos. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Leo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. Alright, we're also going to grab some oracle cards and get some additional messages or themes or energies for your reading. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And we have passionate. So first off, I do feel like this is somebody that you guys do have a very strong connection with, a very intense connection with. That being said, I feel like you guys are getting ready to pull your energy back when it comes to a certain connection. And I think that that is difficult to do because you do have such a very strong, passionate, intense connection with this person. That being said, I do not feel like you trust this person. And I feel like there's something going on where things have been drug out for a very long time. Okay, and I feel like you guys are finally putting your foot down. That's what this feels like to me. They got the Hermit here, and I kind of love where the Hermit is in this position because he's up here shining his light down on the whole situation, right? Seeing it from a higher perspective. And I feel like you're seeing where you've been putting up with some things that you shouldn't have to put up with for quite some time here, Leo. And you're asking yourself, is it worth investing into? Do I want to continue to invest into this? And I feel like you guys are having a conversation. Some of you guys are really choosing to be done with something here, to release it. I feel like you guys could be blocking energies. Wow, as I said that, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're cutting off communication. The Seven of Wands, you guys could be blocking somebody here. The Devil, you're starting to see it as something that is toxic and unhealthy. There could be a little bit of codependent stuff in, but I think you guys are choosing to release it. It's become too much. And I do feel like with this 8 of Wands, this could be communication coming into. And if that's the case, I feel like you're finding some things out here. This High Priestess, I feel like there's some secrets. I feel like intuitively you guys already knew. I don't know, did we have a message like this a couple weeks ago or not too long ago? I feel like you guys have, you knew that something was going on, okay? I do. I feel like you guys intuitively knew that something was going on, but I feel like it's really coming to the light, and I do feel like you guys are pulling back your energy. In your heart space, 2 of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you've made your decision. You got the Hermit and the 4 of Swords. You guys are choosing to pull back your energy. You guys are choosing to block communication. You guys are choosing to heal and focus on yourself. I also feel like this is a card for peace. You're at peace with the situation because you know that you're doing what's best for you. The 10 of Swords in the reverse. The 10 of Swords in the reverse can talk about something that's been drug out for a long time. Okay, and I feel like you're starting to see this as something that is unhealthy and that maybe it's time for you to heal, right? Yeah. Taking the steps that you need to in order to heal. You're moving forward. You're doing what you need to do. I feel like this person could have affected your confidence in some areas. But the Devil, so you're seeing where it's unhealthy and you're ready to block it out now. And I feel like this is a very difficult thing to do for you because I feel like you have a very intense connection with this person, like I said. But we're going to get their energy out and see what's going on with them. Show me the person that Leo is dealing with in this situation. Like, I feel like saying this has went on long enough. You know, you like deep down, you guys, you have known, and I feel like you guys have gotten it confirmed, or like the truth is coming out, the things that were, you know, there could even be more. Some of you guys already did find some stuff out, but you're finding more out. And you're just really trusting your intuition and doing what's best for you here. And I think that this is the perfect card for this. Love yourself first. You know, and I feel like that's what you guys are finally putting yourself first. You're finally doing what's best for you, and I'm so proud of you for that. You got the Star card, the Nine of Swords. Got the Three of Cups in the reverse. And you have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse. So I do feel like this person does want to make things right. They got the Three of Swords here in the reverse, the Justice card, the Six of Swords. Want to be able to move past this with you. Want to come in and try to make amends, but they definitely feel some distance between the two of you right now with that Empress in the reverse. We have the Star card, so what's on their mind is wanting to heal things for you, with you. That is their wish. They do not want to see you go. They're very upset about it, very stressed out about it, very in their head about it. Three of Cups in the reverse, because they're starting to realize that a reconciliation probably, how do I want to put, let me think of how to say that. I think they had high hopes for a reconciliation, and they're seeing by how blocked you have them, okay, or lack of communication, how much you've pulled back your energy, that may not happen. Okay, that may not happen. And I feel like it's very upsetting for them here with that Nine of Swords, because the Nine of Swords is like waking up to something. I feel like they're finally waking up to the fact that they may not be able to reconnect with you this time. You may have finally had enough. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You know that they have missed they have had their last chance. They have missed their opportunities with you, and I think that realization is just finally hitting them. We are going to clarify a few things, and we're going to get some more information. We're going to take a look at what your biggest challenge is in this situation, Leo. We are going to take a look at what you don't see coming, and then some advice for you. But let's clarify a few things. Tell me about this High Priestess. The Chariot. Yeah, you're finally trusting your intuition and moving forward. You know, that even on this deck here, the horses are being pulled in two separate directions. And that's how you could have felt for a long time. Felt pulled in two separate directions. And, you know, usually that's the way it is. Our head and our heart sometimes are not on the same page. You know, I feel like your intuition, okay, in your head was telling you that this was something that you needed to do. You needed to remove yourself. It wasn't what was best for you, but you loved them. And, you know, that heart kind of tugs. So I feel like you guys have felt very pulled in two separate directions for a long time. And I feel like you guys are finally just really, you know, doing what's best for you now. Tell me about this Four of Swords energy. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, and now you're feeling confident in your decision. You are at peace with your decision because you know that you are doing what's best for you. Tell me about this Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, really in your head about it. Unable to make a decision. Unable to move forward. Felt trapped and stuck in your own mind. But you guys are breaking free. Some of you guys could be... The signs that I'm seeing a lot are... You got Gemini here 3 times. So it could be a Gemini. You got Cancer here. You got Aries here. Leo here. Libra here. Pisces here. Aquarius. Those are Virgo. Those are the signs that I'm seeing. It doesn't have to be those signs, but that's what's sticking out to me. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, because you love this person. So that's what kept you... you know, that's what kind of kept you pulling back towards them. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Why is that here? The Ten of Pentacles, because now they're waking up to your value. You know, the Ten of Pentacles can be what we value the most. So, yeah, now that they realize that they may have actually, honest to God, lost you this time, now they're waking up to your value. So if they weren't seeing it before, they are now. And I did see that somewhere up here. I saw the, where is it? Six of Wands in the reverse, where somebody wasn't appreciating you. Somebody wasn't giving you the recognition that you deserved. So if they didn't see it before, Leo, trust me, they're seeing it now. Tell me about this Three of Cups. The World card. Man, you're getting some really clear confirmation. Spirit is really trying to make things clear for you here. Because this is what it is. It's they're finally realizing that you've had enough, that it's really over this time. They didn't believe it. And maybe that's because with the World showing up, maybe you guys have done this before. Maybe you've forgiven them before, let them back before. Or they just really didn't think that you would actually leave. They really didn't believe it. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Cups. And now, you know, they're expressing their emotions to you, but I feel like they're getting shut down. Some of you guys have been blocked. Some of you guys are just not responding to them. You guys are really protecting yourselves here. So, What is the biggest challenge in this situation for Leo? What is the biggest challenge in this situation for Leo? The Devil. So a little bit of codependent energy. It's hard to let go of somebody. You know, it can be hard, especially if we've been with them for a long time, and especially if there's, you know, if we've always gone back, you know, that's a cycle, and it can be hard to break cycles. And if you've been with them for a long time, you know, there is a little bit of codependent stuff there. And there's a lot of fears about letting this person go. But it's also, you know, it does signify a level of unhealthiness here. And I feel like you know that. So dealing with that, moving on from that, wow. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Chariot. Being able to turn this down and not kind of let your emotions to run the show. You know, sometimes, like I said, our head and our heart cannot be on the same page. And sometimes we can let those feelings, you know, make our decisions for us when we really need to find some more balance in that. But the Chariot, I do see you guys finally being able to move forward, even if it is difficult for you. So the challenge seems to be resisting the pull. What doesn't Leo see coming? The Empress. Starting to feel good again. Starting to feel like yourself again. Starting to, you know, see your own value again. Because I feel like that was one of the things here. Empress in the reverse. This person wasn't seeing your value. They weren't appreciating that. And it could cause you to not see it. You know, especially if you're seeing it through their eyes. And, you know, those false lenses. Because now I think that one of the things that you don't expect is how much better you're going to start to feel about you, how much you're going, how proud you're going to be, and how much, how do I want to put it, all of those false lenses and all of the ways that you were viewing yourself that wasn't really true, that wasn't really you. I feel like all that stuff's about to be falling away, and you're about to start to see yourself as you truly are, okay? And it's a really beautiful energy that you're stepping into. So what advice do we have? The Four of Cups. So that is a card of, you know, not accepting it, you know, being closed off to this person. It can be a card of rejection. So I feel like Spirit's giving you some pretty clear message that this is maybe something that is not best for you to open up to here. But only you guys get to decide what's best for you. Only you guys get to decide who you allow to have access to your energy, right? But that is what I'm seeing for you guys. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.